Hey everybody, welcome back. So we got our asses kicked, kinda, maybe just a little bit, cause yeah, stuff happens. You don't see shit. You a tiny little dick. Besides, there's a bit of intel we might be able to locate. Alright, oh. Yeah, insanity is kind of butt humbled right now. See, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but I know one time I was wandering around this place, and I found that the locksmith's brother. Oh,
The body definitely fits the description.
hmm.
Guess this is the locksmith's brother, Athanasius. That's too bad. The locksmith seemed like a nice guy.
Just take all their food. The fuck? Oh, that's why.
I knew it. They're conducting experiments at the power plant. But why are they in such a hurry? After all, Chernobyl belongs to them.
You guys seem to have a lot of cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Healing salves, anti-radiation salves. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any Chernobylite burners, so I can't completely loot this place because there's, I think, one Chernobylite deposit that you can burn away. But I do have a singular lockpick.
When I finish my contract, I'm going to...
I don't know if that's a helmet or a fucking... What are you wearing? Yeah, that was a helmet. That's not a helmet. That's a melon. But well, shit. I gotta go through the whole story bit all over again. Yay. Mm, sorry about that. Got food in the way.
Namaste, Igor. And good day to you, Mikhail. I saw you fooling around with some cards earlier. Are you a gambling man?
These are tarot cards.
Huh? Are you moonlighting as a gypsy? Where's your crystal ball?
Oh, let me think where I left it. Oh, now I remember. It's up your asshole. You don't like anything that doesn't fit with your mind-numbing scientific worldview, right?
I don't like superstitious nonsense without any basis in reason or fact.
You can bet your skinny little ass there are things around here that can't be easily explained. You should keep an open mind instead of just burying your face in books. The tarot can be a powerful fucking tool if you let it.
Okay, I'll bite. What does the tarot say?
I actually already pulled a card for you today. The Lovers! Nice! This card can have multiple meanings. There's the obvious one.
Me and Tatiana?
Very good. But it also means having to make a choice. One that will have consequences you cannot foresee. I'd have to pull a second card to get into it. Should I do that, Igor?
I think I'll stick with my mind-numbing scientific worldview. Thanks anyway. Want to trade?
Just make it fucking quick, will ya?
Hmm. Yeah.
The fuck you want?
Mikhail, you've been around. You can
Get
Perfect. Let's do it.
This is, I think, just basically a fucking lecture.
Listen up, Buttercup. There are many different skills you need to master to survive in the zone. Sneaking, spying, wheeling and dealing, stealing, eavesdropping, door guiding.
Tour guiding?
Have you got a problem with that? Guiding clueless Westerners in search of cheap thrills is an honest and, more importantly, lucrative business. But stop interrupting. Where was I?
Surviving in the zone?
Ah, yes. Among the many skills a man needs in the field, one is particularly important for a noob like yourself. Would you like to guess what it is?
Wouldn't dream of it.
In that case, I'll tell you. It's the art of packing shit better so you can carry more shit around. You don't look impressed. I know it doesn't sound as exciting as jumping from helicopters or fighting 10 opponents using nothing but your flying feet of fury. That crap is the special purview of our favorite soldier boy, Olivier. But imagine you have to smuggle 3 crates of your best rotgut through an NAR checkpoint, and you only have space for 1 in your inventory. And why? Because you didn't pay attention when I was giving you some invaluable fucking lessons about packing. And now, you ruined somebody's wedding, their very special and important day, because there's not enough booze, and it's all your fucking fault!
I'm sorry?
But it's not too late to avert this catastrophe. Don't worry, the Pripyat 5 have got your back. I've got your back. Just watch me arrange chemicals, scrap metal, ammunition, and mask filters like a 3D puzzle. If you run into any problems, I will be your tour guide. Guide. Great. Looks like you're ready to save that wedding now.
Yeah, packing your shit better so you can carry more shit around.
Right. I hope you don't forget what you learned today. I worked my ass off for you out there.
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need.
Okay, we're back. Alright. Wait, that was the one I was. Oh, shit. That was from this suppressor, that's what I wanted. Uh. I'll carry 3 of those. That's literally like the only thing that this whole big fuck whatever is there for. Uh, really the. Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Igor?
Did
Can
I
we
give you
swap some
my
stuff for the relay?
shotgun?
Sure, whatever you need.
The fuck you want?
Want to trade?
Just make it fucking quick, will ya?
Yeah, whoops. I did not mean to give you my shotgun. Okay. Now we continue on to the web of lies. Alright.
Igor, hey, got a second? Just talk to my, business partner on the radio.
What is it?
He's knee deep in the shit. NAR is after him. But that's to be expected if you keep taking from them and giving unto yourself, huh?
I see. That kind of business.
Let's not get bogged down with the details. Just check if he's okay, would you? He's hiding somewhere near the Pripyat port.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go back there because we can actually get a new recruit out of that. Olivier will go get the ammo. You go get the food because Mikhail's the food guy. But I accidentally fucked up with the equipment
This
distribution.
woman, Olga, she seems to be running the show. Must be tough as nails. And all these Samo shields? They say it takes a village to raise a child, but how many does it take to find a lost love?
I fucking hate those things. They cause radiation damage, sanity damage, and health damage. Nope, 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 nope. Oh,
I could use a smoke.
We've got you now! Stand down! Call for backup! Shoot to kill! Fire will! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him! Shoot to kill!
huh. Um,
I don't know you. What do you want?
I'm Igor. Olga sent for
bullshit.
me.
I was here
Olga, tell
yesterday.
Igor Jackass here to see you. You know this guy, or should I shoot him in the throat?
It's
I was here yesterday.
Hey! Heard you're one of the crew running around giving NA...
That's not me. I'm a scientist.
So you're like a pacifist or something? No judgment, but those NAR bastards ain't gonna kill themselves. Somebody has to help them along.
Professor Kimanuka, a few in the...
And all right, I can. You.
No. Oh, damn it. How does one get inside? Well, we found food. It's like, just because the sniper trigger is a single fire trigger, I'll take the +2 damage because you can still shoot the fuckers fast if you press the button. The locksmith is over here, so I guess we can tell him we found his brother.
Hello, fellow prospector.
I have a favor I'd like to ask you.
What's on your mind, stranger?
I came across an old safe, but I can't open it. You seem to know a thing or two about locks, so I was wondering...
Sorry, I need to focus on finding my brother, Athanasius. I can't afford any distractions.
I found this on one of the bodies in the NAR prison.
I knew it. I've had a terrible feeling for some time now. Athanasius came to me in a dream and... I guess I just didn't want to accept it.
I'm really sorry. There was nothing I could do for him. The NAR must have captured and interrogated him.
Did he suffer? I don't want him to become another vengeful spirit.
I wish I could tell you that he didn't, but I honestly don't know.
Thank you for letting me know. I guess there's no point in staying here any longer. Poor Athanasius. It was supposed to be our El Dorado, but fate decided otherwise. It's time for me to figure out what's next. Well, I never disclose trade secrets, but I do owe you for finding Athanasius. So, by the time you get back to the safe, I'll have it opened.
Thanks. Sorry again about your brother.
His karma caught up with him. Such is life. Stay safe.
Let's see what you've got, pal. Do you have any hotter stuff?
I thought you would never ask.
That's basically exchanging a lockpick for what I found. I mean, I could make tack armor, but...
Safe
I don't
travels,
feel
my
like
friend.
using all the resources for it. First tack armor needs ceramic plates.
What's taking them so long? Damn village idiots.
Take it easy. Remember, time is on our side. They'll come to us eventually.
There's one thing I still don't understand. He said they sent him to hide the supplies in the middle of nowhere. Why?
Who knows?
Ah, shit. We got a casualty! Ah. You're going down, Kiminyuk! He's behind cover! Flank him!
Oh. Hello. I could have... I did hit him in the head. Okay, so it actually doesn't truly silence the gun. It just reduces the sound. Okay, okay. I mean, I should have figured as much, but...
So it's you. Why did I suspect you were involved in all this?
Please, help me. My people are counting on me to return with food.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
I was looking for our stolen supplies and got jumped by those thugs.
They stole your food and then set an ambush for you? That doesn't make a lot of sense. They're dead. You're safe now.
Are you sure?
You say you went after the thieves. How did you know where to go, exactly?
What do you mean? I followed their tracks. I'm a skilled tracker and hunter since I was a kid.
Really? Olga said you were a doctor. What happened to the supplies?
Must be somewhere nearby. We should stop and get them. I need to bring that stuff back. Why am I still locked up in here? Let me out and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for retrieving the food.
All right, you're free. Head back to the camp.
Thanks. I'll put a good word in for you.
Ah, 12 foods.
Igor, before I do it, Widow Psyche is all hurt and boo-booed.
Murder hobo! Go! Gotta drink my hobo juice.
Thanks again for breaking me out of that hellhole. But before you go see Olga, I need to talk to you.
Do you now? I had a feeling you might have a hidden agenda.
You have the supplies, right? Let me take them off your hands. Thanks.
What? Those are some balls you've got there.
I really need you to hand them over. I'll give them right back to Olga, promise.
Either you tell me what is this all about, or I'm not giving you shit.
All right, all right. Look, I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this place better, organize themselves, and whatnot.
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. They only listen to Olga and that old coot Matvey. Don't get me wrong, I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live to protect them, even when it's against their wishes.
Maybe they don't trust you because you're a lying sack of shit. What do you want with the supplies?
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that could get us all killed. His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Just give him a little something to make him a bit more, docile. Then I can make some changes around here, and Olga will finally see reason. She's under Matvey's influence. It has to stop.
Well, that's... well, I don't know what to say. So this is all about your personal vendetta?
I'm a doctor. As you know, I'll be very careful with the dosage. It won't do any real harm. Trust me. This will benefit everyone. If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies yourself to orchestrate this plan?
Yes. Yes, I did. But only because of how much I care about this place. I'm willing to do the hard thing to save everyone. I trust that you can see this and will make the right call. You know you need allies in a place like this.
Fuck you.
No way! I'm not gonna let you poison anyone. That's insane.
I wish you hadn't said that.
I'm telling Olga that her husband is a doo-doo head. Your husband's gonna poison your stepdad with fucking Zoloft. Gonna put Zoloft in the water supply.
I retrieved your supplies.
That's fantastic. Oh, what about the thieves?
Just some NAR bastards trying to earn something on the side. They won't bother you anymore.
Good riddance. Nobody will shed a tear for those parasites. You came through, Igor. You're a man of your word. Thank you for saving Kostya. It can be difficult, but he's family. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
How about joining forces? Your people seem to have everything under control here. I could use someone with your skills and drive.
And I could use someone who knows so much about NAR technology. Yeah, I think Matvey can take care of things on his own for a while. Lead the way.
I'll open a portal for you. Just don't freak out, okay?
It is a little unsettling, but I trust you.
Hop on and enjoy the ride. I'll see you at the base.
I am totally going to cuck you! Bitch! I'm just gonna add a little bit of Zoloft to Grandpa's fucking multi-meal. Chill him the fuck
I
out.
appreciate you joining my little team.
If this will ensure the safety of my people, then it's the right thing to do.
Your village, does it have a name?
We just call it Matvey's place. Initially, it was nothing but some old huts, but when those bastards started showing up on our doorstep, we decided to fortify our position.
It looks almost like a stronghold. You think it could withstand an NAR siege?
Not if they bring trebuchets and ballistas. But seriously, we're doing fine. Food shortages have always been the biggest issue. So I guess it's kind of a medieval situation? Shit.
I was going to say NAR is only part of the problem. How do you deal with the shadows?
We call them lurkers. They don't come around the village for some reason. I asked Matvey about it once, but he wasn't very forthcoming. Said something about specific microclimate of this spot.
Microclimate, you say?
The important thing is that we're safe in the village, at least from that group of monsters. I trust Matvey. His word's good enough for me.
How do you deal with NAR?
Any way we can. Mostly with guns, and bullets, and knives, and pretty much whatever can be used to hurry someone along to the grave.
I wonder why they're so intent on harassing you. You don't bother anyone out here?
We thought the same thing at first. I figured maybe we could come to an understanding and they'd leave us alone. We got the whole wilderness here after all. Some low-level mercs agreed to turn a blind eye, but then they started coming to collect.
A tribute?
Exactly. It started small, but then the fuckers got greedy. Naturally. They even wanted to borrow some ladies from our village for a party.
Sounds awful.
I actually volunteered. I said to Matvey, I'm no lady, but I'll go. And Matvey replied, like hell you will. And then he told those NAR bastards to go to hell.
Well, that's understandable. He's your stepdad. He was worried about what they'd do to you.
Hell no. He knew if I went with them, that they'd all end up dead with a mouthful of severed dick. I guess he wanted to avoid an all-out war for as long as possible.
You truly are something, Olga.
So this is the mercenary I hired for a botched first attempt. He got shot by a magic bullet, and now his arm's all twisty and hurt. And this is a crazed drug addict that owns this warehouse. He's eaten every plant in the zone and wrote a detailed compendium on it. Also, he just happened to get enough food for everybody. So everybody gets a loaf of glowing bread. Yay!
Are you hungry, Igor?
Not at the moment, thanks. Are you making something?
Just kidding. The meat I've stashed away, I would never share it with you. Hell, this meat I wouldn't feed to my worst enemy. Or maybe only to my worst enemy.
What are you on about, Mikhail?
I've spent a lot of time in the zone. Too much time, doing various kinds of deals. Along the way, I learned about what happened in our beloved motherland after the big fucking reactor exploded.
Okay, let's hear it.
After your dumbass scientists caused the explosion and irradiated us and half of Europe, someone told the party apparatchiks they needed to slaughter all the livestock in the area. We're talking 50,000 sheep and cattle.
Of course. It was regrettable, but a reasonable thing to do, Mikhail.
Right. But we wouldn't be Slavs if it wasn't for our fucking ingenuity and business acumen, huh? We always find a way. Hell, not even 100 years of communism could uproot our inbred knack for wheeling and dealing. Anyway, some genius decided it would be a waste to just throw all that meat in an incinerator. The animals were slaughtered, all right, but not destroyed. Instead, their glow-in-the-dark meat was mixed in with the flesh of healthy animals and shipped to Moscow. Cool, huh?
This sounds like the exact opposite of cool, Mikhail.
The glowing sausages left the party officials scared shitless. Their solution was to immediately ship it somewhere else. Georgia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan. But the truth was already out. And nobody wanted this generous gift. So, there was this freaking ghost train rolling through Ukraine and Belarus, from one station to another, filled with radioactive meat that no one dared touch. This toxic meat train cruised the Soviet Empire for 3 years. 3 fucking years! Before the cooling system broke down. At that point, the KGB stepped in and eventually buried the cargo. But I managed to snag a piece for myself, and I'm keeping it. It could be very valuable one day.
Valuable? How?
Not sure yet. It could have sentimental value. Or maybe I could use it to blackmail someone.
You're insane. Please keep your radioactive meat away from our kitchen. Want to trade?
Just make it fucking quick, will ya?
Here, take the shotgun. Mm-hmm. Where is Olga Bobolga? We still have 3 burner. Oh shit, I forgot to burn out that fucking Chernobylite thing. Yay,
Hi, Igor. How's it hanging?
No, I'm fine. What's up with you?
I was just thinking that I'll probably stay on for a while.
And?
And I think this place could use a certain something.
Something like a woman's touch?
Very droll. No, I'm not cleaning or redecorating this shithole for you, and I don't cook. That's not my job. I'm the hunter.
The hunter, eh? What does that make me? The housekeeper?
Look, everyone has a natural talent for something in this warehouse. Yours seems to be recycling junk and furnishings, and feeding us. So, yes, that does kind of make you the housekeeper. But hey, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing, I guess.
Great. Now could you try to make this place a little less of a dump, and maybe be a little more imaginative with our supper?
But those are prepared rations. What am I supposed to...
Maffei used to say, where there's a will, and so on. He'll figure something out.
I probably won't. But thanks for letting me know about my many shortcomings. Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked up in the zone.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Right. Organization.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great huntress.
No jokes while we're training, or I'll smack you upside the head. Got it?
Oh shit, I should have taken discipline.
Alright, it seems I've got my work cut out for me.
That was the one that
This is
increases
gonna
your
be
health.
extremely difficult, maybe even dangerous.
I thought you were going to teach me how to effectively pack a bag. How could that be dangerous?
Dangerous for my mental health. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Firstly, I want to address the fact that, for some reason, I'm the only one who can teach you the art of packing. Presumably because I'm a woman. I find that sexist, extremely, and offensive.
I beg your pardon?
Thank you. That said, I do have some tricks up my sleeve, or should I say, up my bag, that I can share with you. Because frankly, Igor, when I look at the warehouse and how you furnish and organize it, it makes me weep.
You weep? I never noticed.
I'm weeping on the inside. My soul bleeds when I see this chaotic trash heap of grime and despair. No clean lines, no aesthetic, just a man cave reeking of testosterone.
That's a little bit harsh, don't you think?
But fear not, as a wise man once said, when the student is ready, the teacher reveals herself.
And you're the teacher?
Yes, I am. Here's the first secret. It's all in your head.
What do you mean?
The chaos in your head translates into the chaos in your inventory. The more organized you are, the clearer your thoughts, the purer your mind, the better your packing skills.
But
nothing. Don't argue. Don't deny it. Don't fight the truth. Just be silent and absorb. I'll let you think on this for a couple minutes or hours.
Now, so her thing. So Mikhail is you have to get 4 points and you get 12 slots. Her thing is she has 2 levels of organization that each give you the remaining 12 slots, but it still costs 4. So it's still 4 skill points for 12 slots. It's just you. I guess they didn't have any other skills for her. She basically gives you a health boost, an inventory increase, and increases your AK's damage. Well, let's see what horse shit crawls out of the sewers today. Actually, first things first is getting just.
Help! Eva! Bulma, get ya! Oh, the devils are coming for me. I can see them skulking in the bushes. They sniff me out, the dirty rats. You have to help me, Mousy. I am the only one who can defeat the Rat King. The junkyard in Kopachi. You hold the fate of the world in your hands. Please, hurry.
Well, time to go recruit King
What
Rat.
is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
What?
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go, die, fade, portal, help, die, Igor.
So the reactor will explode. Okay, is it because I haven't died yet?
Time. What is time, Igor? Is it a straight line?
Well, it's a
An
good
arrow
song by
fired at the
Blind
dawn of
Guardian.
creation, moving steadily towards infinity? A universal constant that cannot be altered? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change, slowing down, speeding up, even shrinking or moving backwards. Something that can take the form of cosmic strings, infinite, full of mass and energy. You arrived at your base wounded and scarred, but you didn't know the correct password for Olivier. Go ahead, Igor. Change the past.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
And if you could change any of your decisions,
So it just robbed me of my one free
would it be like
death.
going back in time? Or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made. A chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality. A chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to raze the structure to the ground.
Yeah, it literally robbed me of my one free death. Well, yeah, here we are. This is why I wasn't worried about, going, oh yeah, fuck that guy. I'm just gonna look at the data anyway.
Tartakan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, you tried to find more information about me. Let's move the pieces on the cosmic chessboard, Igor.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask.
What's the story about the Duggar radar? Why do you want so badly for it to be destroyed?
I wanted you to remember, and I wanted you to make a choice. I needed to make sure you won't follow the Rat King's path. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? Sorry, Mousy.
But that's all I can do. Because I haven't had time to gather up any more Chernobylite. They took my free death from me. Why? Still date. Well, okay, that could, like, okay. You could probably, if you were here in the first video when I had to load a save a checkpoint because the game was being glitchy and wouldn't let me equip my stuff. You probably saw I was at like day 29 or something. That was like the day that I was trying to do the heist. So I've made it 29 days and the reactor never exploded.
Help! Eva! Palma, get ya! Oh, the devils are coming for me. I can see them skulking in the bushes. They sniff me out, the dirty rats. You have to help me, Mousy. I am the only one who can defeat the Rat King. The junkyard in Kopachi. You...
But yeah, the reactor never exploded in my other game. So what is it? If you make it to day 10 without dying, it just blows up and just to introduce that mechanic? Whatever. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.